What happened to your valve cover?
Just the stud strip. Last night we were doing maintenance.
We got a stud strip. Give me a wrench for this.
Stud stripping?
Stud on the valve. Where's your mind at tonight?
It's always in the gutter.
Jesus. No, wrench for that nut. 7/16.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Man, Lutz, you're some friend, huh?
Sean's one of my best friends. These boys, man, I'll tell you what. If I ever needed help, they would come and help me.
Got Jeff teaching me tricks.
Man, if we could double nut that thing, but I can't get this son of a bitch to go down any further.
Wait, Jeff, explain to me what it is.
So, this stud is all jacked up, like really bad. The threads are bad, so they were pulling it out with a pair of vice grips, and it only come out halfway. So it got stuck, and I think they got nervous. They didn't want to break it, so they come over and got me. I think they were trying to do it without telling Sean or Phantom, but you know, it is what it is. I love Sean's my boy, Phantom's my boy. These guys are great, so I'll do anything to help anybody. There are not too many racers out here I won't help.
All right, we're here, day 2, Las Vegas, the strip at Las Vegas. It's a great day, a little warm, but that's okay. Gonna be some good racing. We're getting ready to do our chip draw now. Figure out who's racing who in the losers bracket and the winners bracket. So thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune in. It's gonna be great. See you then. All right, we just drew chips. We've got our winners bracket pairing set. We have our losers bracket pairing set. Some notable pairings. First and foremost will be Kayla versus Clay Cole. That is going to be a battle of the Pro Chargers, both cars extremely fast. Kayla trying to move away from that 16 spot, trying to move up. And also Jeff Lutz racing Justin Swanstrom. You know, Jeff Lutz still kind of low, also in the points, trying to move away from that bump spot of the number 16 position. So those two racers, Kayla and Jeff Lutz, looking to win their races and move up away from that bump spot. Also in another turn of events, Murder Nova is racing Chuck. So number 1 racing number 30. Number 1 racing number 30 in points, first round here. It's going to be a barn burner.
But Chuck looked fast yesterday, right?
But Chuck is making the trip. I'm not going to say A to B because I'm fucking tired of that. Chuck is making a full pass every time, so good on him. He's got that car running the way he wants it to run. So if Murder Nova has one little issue, he could wind up with a loss in the first round. And then also Jimmy Taylor racing Kai Kelly. Currently Jimmy is sitting in the 18th spot, but with a good weekend he can move himself up above that bump spot at the 16th position and solidify his chances of being in the Elite 16.
And then what does the track look like today? It was super sketchy yesterday.
Today, the track is looking hot. Very, very hot, very warm. It's gonna be gooey. You know, we're in the middle of the desert. And you know, yesterday, or should I say last night before the sun went down, the track was a little sketch. And I would expect it to be a little sketch until it cools off, which will be way later in the day. And also don't forget, it's this race and then one more race in Michigan before the No Prep Elite starts. So these drivers have this race in Michigan to make as many points as possible to get themselves in that 1 through 16 spot.
Got Bobby, feel pretty good.
Oh, got old Disco Dean.
A man who has nothing to lose is very dangerous. Chuck's that guy.
So I drew Kayla Morton. She's fast. I know she's fast. She's had a lot of success at this track. So we're gonna have to step up our game.
Scott Taylor. Never a good draw.
I'm gonna try to win every year that I can. Just because I'm sitting at 5th and there's 6 races left, I need to put my nose to the grindstone and get back to the number 1 spot.
Going up against Ryan Martin here in the left lane. Morton takes the win. That was a drag race, folks, side by side. Wow. That was a race.
Did you make a good one? Good job.
Yeah, I made it. Just
Yeah.
fast enough.
It was hard. This is a hard one. I didn't know if we were going to go fast enough, slow enough. It's tough, stressful.
Yeah, especially when it's so hot like this.
It feels good. That's my first, Saturday winners bracket round 1 win, and that's my 3 in a row we lost. So this was big. I needed it to try to get back somewhere in a better point standing, and to do it, I gotta make moves. Hopefully, I got my eye on everybody else. I want to hurry up, get down there and watch, but I got 4 other guys that I need to lose this round for me to make up some ground. So odds are not everybody's going to lose, but even if 1 or 2 of them did, it would be big.
Next pair headed your way right now over in the right lane. That is going to be Disco Dean. Disco Dean in the pink Cadillac going up against Scott Taylor here in the left lane. So Scott Taylor versus Disco Dean headed your way here in this first round of the winners bracket. Scott Taylor gets the win. Dean all out of shape here in the right lane, trying to drive it, keep it in the groove, but Dean, unfortunately, comes up short. So Scott Taylor gets the win. Nice job. Moving on to the next round of that winner's bracket.
I think Disco got loose in the middle. Oh man, that was a risky one there. I mean, you don't know whether to give it a lot of power or a little power. You just know you want to make the trip, but I think we put just enough, thankfully.
All right, Disco?
No, I'm fucking terrible, dude. We made a big change and it's fucking for the worst. Horrible. I didn't go 30 feet. Motherfucker started shaking my eyes out, went left, went right. About hit the wall, about hit the center cone. Did everything but wreck. So I'm just blessed I didn't wreck.
All right, folks, next pair headed your way right now over in the right lane, driving the Pro Charge Camaro. That is Clay Cole. Clay Cole in the right lane going up against Kate Morton, Pro Charge Mustang here in the left lane. Takes the win there. Nice job. That was close.
It's underdog day, baby. Let's go. All them real no prep races are winning today. Woo! Oh, for real.
That was a tight race. Pedal fest, and I take those as like a personal challenge. I get my feelings hurt real bad if somebody out pedals me, but Clay did not that time. I love it. Let's go.
The track's really hot. We left with the tires shaking immediately. Tried to drive through it, tried to pedal like several times, like more than I've ever tried to pedal in my life. And Kayla was able to pedal better than I did, and she turned on the win light, but it was a close race for sure. It was just a pedal fest. It was just who was gonna pedal better. So, but she got the win light, so we're putting it in the trailer, and we'll head back to the house and go test next week and try to build better off of what we got and get some more data to go into Michigan strong and hopefully put on a good show there.
All right, next pair headed your way right now. Going to be a good one. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Justin Swanstrom. Justin Swanstrom in the right lane going up against Jeff Lutz. Jeff Lutz here in the left lane. Back in that Pro Charge Mustang up. Oh man, Jeff Lutz in a Mustang, I love it. Justin Swanstrom gets their first. Nice job. Jeff Lutz. Looks like he made a good pass, but just not able to turn on that wind light. So Swanstrom makes a good pass here in this right lane.
We turned it down a little too much. Worried about spinning the tires. He got out on us early and couldn't recover. It is what it is. That's a tuner's game up here. We just turned it down a little too much.
I started shaking, so I stayed in it, and then I started turning, like coming to your lane, so I got out of it, and I was looking at your lane, and I told Dad right after, I said, I don't see him, and then he came right by me right at the end. I was like, whoa! Good race, good race. Thank you. I told you, it's gonna be hot. This next round's even gonna be hotter.
Yeah. I'm gonna fold them down.
I was just trying to make it A to B. That's what me and Dad were talking about. We were trying to figure out. I seen too many people getting squirrely out the back.
All right, these two cars just finished up the burnouts over in the right lane. That's going to be Chuck Seitsinger. Chuck Seitsinger in the right lane. And Murder Nova. Murder Nova here in the left lane. Murder Nova currently number 1 in points. Was the winner of our race in Idaho. Looking to make it another one here in Vegas. I have to get around Chuck first. See how it goes. With the win, Chuck Seitsinger ends up in Murder Nova's lane. So Murder Nova right down through there, straight as an arrow, takes the win. Nice job.
Good job, guys.
Nice job.
Hey, also, Carlos, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Looks better than mine right now. What's that? I think I'll win this one. Man, at this fucking point, man, it's going to be a tuner's race. Yeah. Like, the track is terrible, man. It is. So, we're going to try, though. Good job.
This next pair, we got Jimmy Taylor over there, blue-blown Camaro in that right lane. Over in the left lane, you got Kai Kelly. Kai Kelly here in this left lane. Relatively new car for Kai. He brought it out several events ago. Is out of there and gets the win with a great pass. Jimmy Taylor, unfortunately, car made a hard move towards the center of the track. That was all she wrote for him. So Kai taking the W there. Nice job.
Love how this Vegas win compliments my new mullet.
I got loose right off the bat, man. Go win it.
I don't know if that would have been a guess or what, but my mind said to let go. Instead of started letting go, I said a green. So it had to be like a 4-0. I wasn't off the button before green, but I started making the motion.
It wasn't matter, dude. I mean, I kicked them right off the line.
Yeah. 2055, man. Gotta figure it out. It'll go down.
That's what I need to work on. I ran a good race. We just put a little too much in it early and just got away from us, you know. We couldn't, you know, we knew we was going to swing for it against Kai. I mean, he's always consistent. He's always tough. And, you know, we've had a fast hot rod last night, and we just put a little bit too much in it early to try to get ahead of him just a little bit more because our car ain't been back halfing that good, but it's been really good up front. And, you know, the run last night against Justin, he run us down, and we just wanted to get a little more faster up front and try to get out in front. But we're going to jump into Big Tire Outlaw and see if we can get some more testing in and be ready for Michigan. At least we're in the top 15, so see how it goes.
All right, next pair going to be an all Pro Charger battle here. Over in the left lane, you've got Chris Rankin driving the Pro Charge Camaro. And in the right lane, you've got Giuseppe in the Pro Charge Nova. So Giuseppe sitting number 3 in points currently in the championship race. Giuseppe will take the win. Chris Rankin's car shuts off right on the hit.
That's it. Woo! That was it. Took out Chris Rankin on that round. A little worried that, I mean, it was hot. The track was hot. Car went right down. Chattered maybe a little bit, and I saw him either lost a tire or something early in the run. I even lifted it just a little bit before the finish line, saved some parts. She got right down, and she'll be faster next round. We'll see what happens.
All right, here we go. Final pair in this winner's bracket. First round over in the right lane. That's going to be B-Rad. Brad Eglin going up against Paige Coughlin in the left lane. So Paige Coughlin gonna get the win. Does not make a good pass, but B-Rad's car shut off on the starting line.
Oh my gosh. That was rough as hell.
My car went about 5 foot and it just went, and then, yeah, it just died.
Oh.
Like it.
Dude, mine shook the absolute shit out of it, but I didn't know where you were, so I'm like,
Yeah, that's the bad part, you can't tell. So you
No. Oh my gosh, my dad's like, get off of it.
You
You're
hear
good. Like, it's okay.
Yeah, I always
As
tell
I'm like fighting it. I'm like, oh my gosh.
All right, good job, dude.
Oh, thank you, you guys as well. That was rough out there, holy smokes. Shaking the tire real bad. I mean, it's super hot out, so the track's probably a little greasy, but hopefully it starts to come around as the day gets a little bit better, a little cooler maybe. That would be nice, but oh my gosh, it's a win. A win is a win. I'll take it. It's not the best way to win for sure, and I really like that team, and they work really, really hard, but I'll take it, take what you can get. But that was not the most fun, for sure. That was a whole disaster. I couldn't see where I was going. It was shaking, it was spinning, it was doing this, it was doing that. Didn't want to go straight, but it's gonna be okay, because we're going on to round 2. I'll take it. It's a couple more points for me. Hopefully we can keep moving up. It's gonna be tough because everyone's really hard out here, and trying to move those points is just as hard, if not harder. So we're gonna go back, regroup, and get ready for round 2. So.
How was your race? Yeah. Yours and Jimmy's. Right to the scene of the crash. You guessed on him? Yeah, did you get it? Did you really? Yeah. Oh, God. You piece of shit. Out of all that shit you talked about, Nate. Oh, man.
I got out and told him, hey, man, fucked up.
Well, he didn't make it 10 foot anyway.
No, that's what he said.
So you gonna do it again?
How bad would that have been if you Man, I know it works. Fuck yeah, I'm doing all y'all. It was one of them deals where the tip of my finger was just losing contact with the button.
You should. You're a piece of shit. You should skip the scales. Yeah, I know. Y'all can't be friends. I know. Poor Robin. It just never gonna die. Never. It will never die.
At least I went down there and said, hey, man.
Yeah, I didn't see the green.
I didn't do a dot.
I told Robin that before.
I swear.
I told Robin that before. Man, my bad, dude. I didn't see the green. He goes, man, I didn't either.
All right, folks, going to go ahead and do our drivers meeting now for the winner's bracket. This is the bracket that is racing for $30,000, but more importantly, 10 points for every round. Scott Taylor versus Ryan Martin. Kayla Morton versus Kai Kelly. Paige Coughlin versus Murder Nova. Paige, why are you looking so stressed right now? Our fourth and final pair will be Justin Swanstrom versus Giuseppe. That's going to be a good one right there. All right, drivers, go back to the pits, get your cars turned around, bring them in staging lanes. Let's figure out who's going to win this $30,000. $1,000. Takes the win with a great pass here in this right lane. Nice job, Ryan. Moving on to the semifinals of the winners bracket.
Man. Good drag race. He just outpulled me on the top end. That was a tricky racetrack out there. Good path on me.
How'd you do? Stay with it? Or?
Yeah, we went through. You probably had me by about like that.
So close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I'm gonna say if you were looking over, I was probably right outside of your vision.
Yeah.
Because that's about as far as I can see back. Is like.
Yeah.
My nose should have been tickling the edge of your vision.
I could believe it.
All right, that's fair. Come back right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Taylor Williams, Coach Mustang, going up against Kai Kelly here in the right lane. Takes the win. Kai took the long way around in that lane, and it came up short. So Kayla Morton takes the win. She is going to the semifinals. Kai, that car made a move out there. He probably went about 720 feet out of the 660. You can't do that.
I love Las Vegas. Great. I also really love beating Kai, Kelly. It's fun. It's a good time. Baby, bend over. Huh? Bend over. Let me smack that ass. He ain't trying to bend over. Oh, yeah.
Close to the wall for me.
Kai, what happened?
See what happened was I drew Caleb Morton and got fucked up. That's it.
All right, next pair headed your way right now over in the right lane. Driving the Postcharge Camaro, that is going to be Paige Coughlin going up against Motor Nova. Motor Nova here in this left lane. With a great pass there. Actually, both cars made great passes, but Murder Nova able to stay in front of Paige Coughlin and take that win. So Murder Nova joins Ryan Martin and Kayla in the semifinals.
No.
Wasn't meant to be. Spun a little bit on the starting line. I just held it out, but he probably had, probably had like maybe a third of the car once you spin. And if he's not spinning, it sets you at a disadvantage. I definitely got him on the tree though, but he's a fast car and it's tough. But I guess it wasn't a part of the big man's plan today, so regroup and go to the next one. That's all we can do.
Winners bracket second round, and it's going to be a good one, folks. Over in the right lane, number 3 in points, that's going to be Giuseppe Gentile going up against Justin Swanstrom here in the left lane. Justin Swelstrom leaves first, never looks back, gets the win. Wow, nice pass there for Swelstrom. He was on the tree. Definitely left first, never looked back. Nice job. So that'll do it for our winners bracket second round. Those drivers get those cars cooled down. They'll come back up here for a driver's meeting.
All right, guys, we got that win. We did good. We're in the semifinals. It's been a while since I've been here. Not gonna lie, you know, I've went out first round a couple times, the last few races. So to be able to get that, I'm happy with that. We're in the final 4. We're gonna see how it plays out.
I mean, you took out Giuseppe.
Swan game, baby, swan game.
All right, here we go. Got my drivers here for our winners bracket semifinals. We started at 16 today. We are down to 4. One of these 4 drivers will win $30,000. I wonder who it's gonna be. We'll probably find out before the end of the night, I'm thinking. All right, where are my number 1s? Ryan Martin versus Kayla Morton, which means Justin Swanstrom is going up against Murder Nova.
I mean, look, if the last 4 that are left, I don't think there's a good draw. So how do I feel? I don't feel any different than if I was racing Sean. I will say this, me and Sean have been trying to get to the finals together, and this is our chance to do it. So if I do my job, he does his job, him and I will be in the finals next, and then it just is what it is. May the better man win.
Semifinals, gonna be a good one. All Pro Charger battle coming at you right here over in the right lane. That's gonna be Kayla Morton. Kayla Morton in the Pro Charge Mustang going up against Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin over there in the left lane, Pro Charge Camaro. And all Pro Charger battle here in this semifinals. Winner straight to the final, $30,000.
Baby, and we drew Ryan first pair. Not really the lane I wanted, honestly not really the pair I wanted, but we have some good momentum here. We're gaining points. No stress here, just go out, run a race, and have a good time. This track is, you have to race to track conditions, and that's kind of what we're really good at because we've been no prep racing for a really long time. So a lot of people just went out there, overshot the track, but we've been pretty conservative. This is the time that conservative is probably not going to go well for us, so we're going to have to step on it here. I'll do my job, tree him, and we'll see how it goes at the end.
left first and never looked back. Wow, nice pass for both cars, but it came down to the starting line there. Kayla left first and able to get the win, so she'll be going to the finals. Let's see who she will face out of Murder Nova and Justin Swanstrom. Nice job, Slavic.
Oh, let's go, baby! Man, I'm definitely playing blackjack tonight. I don't know what kind of pass he made, but that was a really good pass. I mean, we're just gonna repeat that in the final. I feel like I left him sitting at the tree, and that's what we had to do. Did my job, and on to the final. We ain't been here in a while, so this feels good. And just to add, it's the weekend of me and Dad's 2-year anniversary for our first MPK win. So hopefully we can just repeat a couple years later. So it is a little special this weekend.
That was a tough one. Good job, girl.
Thank you.
Good pass.
What happened?
It shook a little, but I mean, it wasn't a terrible pass. It moved around a little bit, moved over to the left, but I mean, I didn't pedal or anything, so it was good. Made a good lick. It might.
Really?
Yeah, no shit, it really might.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how, like, you know, Tim, we're gonna see here right now, but Justin's car looked the best to me all weekend.
Really?
So we'll see.
Okay.
What happens here?
Going up against Murder Nova, we have $500 on the line every time we line up. So I've won a few this year, he's won a few this year. He is ahead of me in points right now, so for me to be able to try to gain some points and momentum on him, I have to be able to take him out. So we're just gonna go out there and run our race, see what we can do, and see if we can pull off another win and go on to the finals.
Gets the win. Murder Nova's car makes a move towards the wall, and he has to get out of it. That car makes a move towards the wall, and he has to get out of it. So Swanstrom going to the finals, where he'll face off against Kayla Morton.
So how you feeling going to the final?
Oh man, it's been a while since I've been here. So I'd say, so you know, last couple races I haven't done so good. So to be able to be here in the finals, I'm happy with that. We're going up against Kayla. She got a very fast car. She just took out Ryan Martin. So the good thing about it is she took out somebody that was ahead of point to me, and I took out Murder Nova, which is ahead of point to me. So I get to gain a little bit of ground. It's not much, but I get to gain a little bit of it. Let's go.
I was out on him, man. Went towards the fucking wall. I stayed in it as long as I could, man. That sucks.
Yeah. That's what Kai did, I mean, last one.
They moved me way out of the groove.
The shadow was coming over it.
Well, not only did we not make it to the finals, but we fucked it up real good. We didn't make it.
Neither one of us.
Yeah. The plan did not work.
No.
So we have made it to the finals for the losers bracket here. It's Nate Saylor versus Cole Pez. With Nate Saylor going as far as he has gone today, he has secured himself in the 16th spot, which right now would put him eligible for the No Prep Elite. And in the winners bracket finals, a huge surprise as Ryan Martin and Murder Nova both go out in the semifinals, which means we're gonna have a Justin Swanstrom and Kayla Morton finals. Now over in the left lane, driving the Speedway Camaro, that is going to be Justin Swanstrom. And in the right lane, in the Pro Charge, that is Kayla Morton. This race right here is for $30,000. Justin Swanstrom gets the win there. Nice pass for him right down through there. Justin takes the win. He is your champion here today in Vegas. So Swanstrom been on a tear last 2 weeks. Continues on here today in Vegas. So Justin Swanstrom, $30,000 richer with that win right there.
I feel good. I had already promised myself I was going to be positive no matter what because we had a very good weekend. Close, Sugar. It was a very close race with Justin, and he has been flying all day. We've, in my opinion, had the most consistent car all day. Go race.
We got the win, guys.
Way to go, guys. All in all, good race, good weekend, ready for Michigan, feeling so much better about going into No Prep Elite now.
All right, here with our winner here in Vegas, Mr. Justin Swanstrom. Nice job, man. You've been on a tear the last couple of weeks. Added some more money to that already overflowing bag of money that y'all have. What's that? Oh, give 1 minute. Go ahead.
I've gained some points. We got another win this year. The first one for everybody out there wasn't a fluke. We were able to get 2 wins this year, and we are going back over there and collecting the money.
Nice job, man. Well, here you go. You got this trophy right here. It's a 1 of 1. This is 2024, right? Season 7 winner here in Vegas. Folks, put your hands together for Justin Swanstrom.